All right, we're live.
Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, 2019. Welcome to Game Ranks Live, the show we do every Tuesday, 4 p.m. East Coast time. We didn't do it last week, but we usually do it every week.
We were down south. Down under.
Yeah. I'm Jake Baldino. I'm joined as always by
Andrew Gebbia.
Andrew Gebbia here on the couch.
Hello.
He was laying the other way with his foot up on the thing.
Yeah,
all
that was
I thought
bad,
of was like, oh, he's going to be completely off screen.
Can you stay like this the whole time? Can this be the least professional stream ever?
I mean, I might have to. I'm like this because I have serious back pain.
Yeah, he's got.
Like, I can't. I have a very hard time sitting.
Major.
What'd you do? Were you gaming too hard?
Yeah.
Oh, we got some gamers.
Actually, no.
I
like moved a weird way, and then and then from Thursday to now, just serious.
Yeah, that kids. That's what you have to look forward to as we get older.
When you turn 27 or 28.
I'm 28.
This is a show where we talk about the newest gaming news. We talk about the games we've been playing. We give away some games. We talk to you guys in the chat. We talk to some of you guys in the super chat. Also, I didn't introduce Tom over here, who's running the show.
Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Same old.
Great.
Yeah.
You don't look as bad as him.
It does look like my genitals are talking. They're
I slept fairly well.
Tom, you're my genitals
Tom
now.
is basically his crotch. Yeah,
yeah.
That's funny. Clifton says, live, when did this start? It literally just started. Don't you worry, buddy. Stop touching the wall that doesn't exist there. That's freaking me out, Tom. Oh, shit, you just showed people.
Oh, shit.
Don't part the kimono.
That the room is really small.
Oh,
wait, open it back up.
No, it's fine.
There it is.
Oh,
there's a wall. Now people know. It's nowhere near as exciting. So, it has been a while since we last convened. We were at St. Jude last week. Shout out to them. We're going to be
Tennessee.
Just like to give the people who usually watch a little information, even though we don't have anything set in stone yet. In the month of September, there's going to be a lot of YouTube and St. Jude charity live streaming. We're going to be in on that. We're going to come up with like a cool way to try and raise some money.
Do some cool shows for you.
Help some sick children, and just we'll probably force feed Andrew like bagels or something.
Maybe we'll
big bagels?
play video games.
No, that was not even in the discussion. We will not play video games. Never. That Metalheads 96. Where's Falcon? So this show we've been doing for over a year now. Falcon is a voiceover guy. He doesn't show up here. Yeah. We do seem like we have a lot of new time viewers. Shout out to y'all. Yes, for those of you that are asking, this is later on uploaded on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/GameRanksTV. There's like a playlist right there, and everybody's screaming, and nobody knows what is happening. These comments, oh my God. I'm Jake Baldino. This is Andrew Gebbia. That is Tom Johnson.
While we're doing housekeeping, do you want to talk about PAX stuff real quick?
Yes, we should.
Yes.
I don't have a graphic made yet. But
no. However, if any of you guys out there are going to PAX West, which is in Seattle, New York, Seattle, Washington, at the end of the month, that is Labor Day weekend, I believe. If you are going to that video game convention, we will be doing a version of this there. Game Ranks Live. We did it at PAX East.
I'll be sitting.
PAX East, it was an actual success, I think. We met a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Aaron Bronzer says, is this live? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Hello,
I just read your comment. So yeah, PAX West, that will be Friday, 6 p.m. Seattle time. We will be doing this.
In the Raven Theater.
Raven Theater. Not to be confused with the superhero, the DC character. We will be giving away stuff. We'll be talking to y'all and hanging out. It's kind of just be like a good fun time. So, yeah.
Good fun time. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. So
very excited.
Let's just get into it. So
we're going to talk about
the first thing. So we actually have No, we have 2 games to give away, but we did crack the code on PS4 codes.
Did we?
Yeah, kinda.
You gotta tell me about it after.
Just gonna give away PSN cards.
Oh,
that's it.
So what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We just finally decided, like, can we? Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Yeah.
We'll start that next week. So, the news.
We're going to talk about.
Because we haven't really played any games, right?
Nah.
You started Fire Emblem?
I did. I picked my house.
Okay.
I picked the Golden Deer.
You know what?
Is that what it's called? The Golden Deer?
Yep.
Yeah, there's the Golden Deers, the
Black Eagle.
and Slytherin.
The
Basically.
Blue Lions.
Yeah. So I guess there's not much to say about that. Let's talk about the news. The first thing is
I'm playing Doom, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to talk about games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just have been playing Doom.
It's fun.
Before we talk about like news,
Yeah.
can we take a second to talk about No Man's Sky Beyond?
What about it?
It's not out yet.
No,
Not
but
tomorrow.
can we just talk about how excited I am?
Oh, you hyped?
Yeah, I can
looks
milk,
good.
I can ride aliens where I want, and then when I get there, I can milk that same alien.
You know, because even though like you're laying down, like you don't have to like talk louder or anything.
I'll make sure you can hear me.
You're like shouting at me.
All you do is shout on
You're
the
like
live
this,
show.
this man laying on a couch shouting at the ceiling.
All right, I'll talk in my normal tone then. So it looks really cool. And
You don't talk like
there
that in
are,
real life, you piece of shit.
They're pretty dope aliens. No, but they're doing. I gotta sit up. My back hurts like this now too.
This is gonna
On
make it worse.
PC, it's 32 players per
Oh shit! Really?
world or lobby or something, and I think they were saying it's. Oh my god, this sucks. It's closer to like 16 on like console. And it's, I don't know, it just seems really cool, like getting able to like play with people for real, not just like come play with me and not
You
like
went from laying completely down in one direction to laying kind of down in another.
nothing works. It all hurts.
Cowboy,
this works.
Cowboy Dan says it looks like a therapy session.
It kind of did. But you know that's cool. And it's cool that they're adding like a big hub as well. I think it's called the Nexus Hub or something, where you can like meet up and shit. And if you notice, did you notice that aliens are actually walking around?
No, I've actually
Instead of just sitting. Remember how they always sat? That was it. They just sat there. Now they move around, which is cool. But I'm excited. Are we doing a video?
Yeah, gonna dive in deep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Ready for
Do you need
space.
help? Can I play with you?
You can probably test the PSVR version. I won't have time to get to that if you want.
Oh, is it coming to PSVR?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to PSVR.
Hell fucking yeah.
Oh, I don't own No Man's Sky on console anymore.
I do. You can borrow mine.
Cool.
Just to dip in, give it a shot.
I definitely want to dip my feetsies.
So the first bit of news that I want to talk about, actually, I want to catch up with somebody in the chat. Just quick housekeeping news before you jump in on that. I lost it. Kuba Max 9 says new Need for Speed is revealed tomorrow, and he is correct. So Need for Speed has the social accounts have been teasing that tomorrow will be the reveal. There is a countdown. And I don't know what to expect, really. I do expect, because I'm highly, highly cynical, that they're going to go games as a service. I think they are going...
I don't even think that's you
Destiny
being...
with cars.
Yeah, I don't think that's you being cynical. I think that's you being pretty real, you know, especially because of who publishes these games.
You know, I do want to say something. Do you remember the Need for Speed? There was a Need for Speed kind of MMO.
No, I don't remember that.
That was a thing. It was on PC only, but some racing fans really, really dug it, and then they canned the game basically. But then on the Ralcom on chat, who says I have insider knowledge, that's exactly what they want.
Yo, my uncle works for Nintendo too.
So I don't really know. Sam Bread says it's EA. I believe that. Star Viper, yeah, Need for Speed World was what it was called.
Oh.
And there were people out there that really liked it. I just hope they don't do this crap again.
You don't want the ending where from the one from 3 years ago where they just drink a bunch of Monster Energy the whole time.
I preferred that over this half-assed story. So oh boy.
Remember the movie?
You know what's so funny is that this was, I did a before you buy on this. What was this, 2 years ago?
This was last year.
This was last year I made this video. I barely remember the game. And that's saying something.
Maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. When I clicked on YouTube, it just said 1 year ago.
It might have been about a year and
It
a
might have
half.
been like a year and a half.
Boof! Sorry, I saw that coming. That was
So
very funny.
yeah, so that's a thing. I think they could do the complete opposite and actually make it amazing, and just give us like Need for Speed Underground again. But we'll see what happens. We'll know tomorrow. I'll talk about it on the Friday show if it's a good enough, if it's a big deal. Tom, let's catch up with this. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really it though, because I hope it's good. I really like the series. I play every single damn one.
I haven't cared about Need for Speed like in a while, unfortunately.
Since
I
Underground?
think
Sorry, the battery for my mic died and I had to fix it.
Okay.
The last one that I played for real, I think it was like the one that came out on PS4 right after the PS4 launched.
Ooh, yeah, that was a rough one.
That was the last one I played, and I just haven't. I don't know. Racing games just they don't work for me anymore.
Same, but Forza Horizon 4 was the exception.
The Forza games are always fun, but that's another thing where like it doesn't hold my interest as long as I wish it did.
Yeah.
You know, but Forza Horizon are like the last one, which was 4, right? Mm-hmm. I did have a lot. I spent a few nights with that, like a week playing.
I need to finally get around to that Lego expansion I bought and then never played.
That seems so cool.
All right.
Do I get that with Game Pass, or I have to buy?
No,
it
you have to buy that. You get the game with Game Pass.
Okay.
So, Tom, let's catch up with the super chats real quick.
Sure, let's do it.
First and foremost, Zach Barber. Shout out to him. We're going to cheers to him in a second. Thank you for the super chat. He said Seattle, New York. Keep up the work. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that.
Cheers.
Also, Zach McBride, thank you for the super chat. He said, did you see that Booga got swatted?
That's how you say it, Booga?
Booga. Yeah, that's the 16-year-old kid who won the Fortnite World Tournament, World Championship.
Swatting is really shitty, and you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's a bummer that he's just like a young kid. He's like newer on like being a big Twitch streamer and totally got nailed. Mm-hmm. That's sad.
Yeah, no, it's
thankfully it seemed like everybody was safe, everything was good.
Yeah.
So, you know. Also, Alcatraz01, thanks for the super chat. He says hasn't been good since the original Most Wanted.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Original Most Wanted.
Yeah. I like the. This is an unpopular opinion, but I like Need for Speed. That was the newer one that was just called Need for Speed.
Don't that the movie was like came out around?
Yeah.
Right.
That was
the one
little
from 3
bit,
years ago.
That was trying to be underground again.
That
like
was
with the really crazy camera angle when you did sharp turns. I was into that. So next up, let's get into the big news, the Resident Evil news.
All right, let's do it.
So we talked about this on the Friday show, but it seems like it's ramped up. Capcom has put out a call for Resident Evil insiders, ambassadors rather. That's essentially people online in the online community of Resident Evil. You know, basically the hardcore folks in the fan club. In Japan, they had put out a call for Resident Evil ambassadors to go and check out and test play their next upcoming Resident Evil product. Now, we don't know for sure what it is. We can speculate. We can get to that in a minute. But the newest news is that it's ramping up even more because Capcom has been inviting certain players to test the game in New York and Los Angeles for next month in September.
Real quick, so I read the story. There was no mention of like media being invited to any of these,
no,
right?
This is. I think this is before that. This is deep.
Okay.
It even said
That's
specifically.
Really cool that they, like, this is how Capcom's doing it.
Yeah.
Where we're like they're going with like fans first. You know what I mean?
It's a good idea. You need. It's like focus groups. A lot of game development studios now have whole setups in their studio where they will bring in random people, sit them down in front of an early chunk of the game or a prototype of the game, and literally just watch them and see how their faces, like how they react to playing, how they move in the game, everything.
Or in some cases, if you are bad with security, you do it inside a fucking mall, and then
Like that
the
Harry
video
Potter
of it
game,
leaks out,
apparently?
and our fucking stream gets taken down.
So that is, the statement says specifically, try out a new game in early development. So, do not take this like this is a thing that is right around the corner.
No.
This could be very, very early.
This could be a next-gen game.
They could literally just be experimenting with gameplay mechanics and putting it out for people to like focus test. Still, I think it's exciting. I also wonder what it could be. Is it going to be Resident Evil 8 or is it going to be Nemesis?
I don't know. Do you think they release 8 before they do Nemesis remake?
Yeah, I think they could.
Right,
They could kind of go back and forth.
Or do
I
you
think that
think
would be
they
the
saw the numbers that 2 did?
And they were like, fund it, quick!
Yeah.
Well, fun fact, Resident Evil 7 did bigger numbers than Resident Evil 2.
Oh, really?
Did they?
Yeah, which I was pretty surprised by. But yeah, Resident Evil 7 freaking blew the doors down in sales. So it could go either way. Not saying that Resident Evil 2 wasn't successful. It definitely was.
Do you think that stuff comes out before like the next gen, or do you think it comes out for this gen? I just literally asked the same question in 2 different ways. Do you think it's this gen or next gen?
I don't know. What do you think?
New Resident Evil stuff?
Honestly,
Do you think it could be a crossover one?
At this point, if it's in early development, I'd say that it would be a next gen
Yeah,
game.
I'm with you because I mean we get Xbox,
But just over a year, like
Next
14
year.
months,
Yeah.
15 months.
exactly.
Hey Dad, Resident Evil 96 is coming out tomorrow. Can I get it? That's Manhunter 1224 in the future. That's funny. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. I am very excited that things are developing. I think it's good that the Resident Evil brand is this is gonna sound weird, but like I'm happy that the Resident Evil thing is healthy right now.
Yeah.
Like it's in good shape.
The brand is strong.
The brand is strong. They're making a fucking another movie.
You know what's upsetting me?
What's upsetting you?
That I never went back. I never finished my second playthrough of Resident Evil 2.
Gotta do it. Gotta get back to do it, man. It's not done until you do it.
I know.
It's not as good as the old game, but like redoing, playing both ways, but it's still very good.
Did you play on PC or console with this? I'm just curious.
I played on console.
Does this have RTX?
No.
Oh.
I played on console. Also, Daniel Bia, I think this is interesting. He said, hated Resident Evil 7, deviated so far off from the classic genre.
That's really, I feel the opposite.
I hated Resident Evil 7.
So
really? No, I feel like it was the most Resident Evil game we've gotten since Code Veronica.
Gameplay mechanics, survival horror, like pure survival horror, yes, I totally agree with you. I loved it for that.
Yeah.
I even love some of the little things and little quality of life improvements they brought over to Resident Evil 2, the remake, just like the way the menus worked. But I think maybe what he's getting at least with me, is that I didn't like that it was like the feel was off. And I thought the ending where Chris Redfield showed up was like one of the biggest failures. I was so not into it and disappointed.
I liked it.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, man.
Because to me, it felt like, I don't know, I think 7 did a good job of being like, look, it exists within the universe, it's still a numbered sequel, but this is very much like a new jumping on point, kind of a reboot. Here we go.
Yeah.
Just like with Resident Evil 1, how you didn't know, you had zero idea what was going on.
Just a new weird thing.
You were just learning about Umbrella, you were just learning about what was going on, and then from 2 on, you always had that idea.
Yeah.
Whereas with 7, it was all new. So it's I don't, you're 100% left in the dark in 7 until the end of the game.
Yeah.
Where you find okay, this is the deal with her. This is why.
And it opens up into a big
whatever. Yeah,
conspiracy again.
Exactly. That's why I liked it, because it felt very much like Resident Evil 1.
It's a very good point.
In particular, where it was running around in 1 you go from Spooky Mansion to underground lab.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's Spooky Mansion, Spooky House, to, I don't want to spoil where you go, but something completely different.
Yeah.
It's very much the same.
What do you call it? A ghost ship? Ghost ship. Is that a spoiler?
Well, I didn't want to. I was trying to avoid saying that just in case. But that's why I like 7 so much, because it was very much it reminded me a lot of 1.
Wow, Jeffrey the Hefe says I'm crazy for not thinking that reveal wasn't amazing.
With his stupid redesign?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so
so happy they redesigned him.
It felt like they just did it.
Fucking Herb.
But he looked like I don't know, not a real man.
To be fair, he
5
never
and 6.
Now he's just a man.
Well, in Resident Evil Code Veronica, he looked like Anime Boy.
He looked like Gohan.
And then he did.
Yeah.
And then in the remake, the Resident Evil 1 remake, he looked like a normal dude.
Yeah.
It's just 5 and 6 where he looks absurd.
I wonder if they're going to with Resident Evil 8 continue
First
with
person.
I wonder if they're going to continue with the what was set up. Is 7 going to be a new base and it grows from there, or is 8 going to be a mishmash of our Resident Evil lore since Chris Redfield showed up?
I hope
the new stuff.
I hope it comes more off of 7. I don't want to play as Chris. I think it'd be cool to have Chris in this story. And I don't think we have to play as Ethan again. There's kind of no point. They literally did nothing with his character.
Yeah.
And I think that was the point, to leave it to here, it's
you.
you're someone new.
Kinda,
and I would like to see more on the new Umbrella.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
What's going on there?
Exactly. So I hope...
Can they make that interesting?
Yeah, exactly. So I hope it's a complete, sequel to 7.
Deadman9119 says, new Redfield looked like skinny Kevin James.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he kind of did.
That is accurate.
Yeah. That's it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we'll see where it goes.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the future of the franchise.
I think it's a good point, because I liked Resident Evil 7. I really loved Resident Evil 2 Remake. So either way, it's a win for me, whatever comes next.
Do you think they'll keep doing the remakes? Like after they do 3, they do Code Veronica, and you think they'll do 4?
I think they'll do 4 eventually because 4 is like...
I went back
with
to
modern controls. That would
4
be really
is
cool.
insane, man, because 4 is like sold so much.
I know. I went back and tried to play 4 right around Resident Evil 2 coming out, and I personally couldn't get through the opening because it's just like the controls aren't like...
they didn't age well?
I don't think they age well. You know, I don't think it ruins the game for... But I was like, I don't want to do this. Yeah. You know, like, I would love for them to do Resident Evil 4, but in like the RE2 engine.
Yeah.
RE2 remake engine, obviously.
Sebastian, don't be like that. Have you ever watched a show that tackles multiple topics? Oh God, Artavia Williamson says condemn 3. Anyone? Now you're.
Oh
now
hell
you're
yeah,
language, dude.
You want to catch up with Super Chat?
Yes, let's do it. It looks like one of them disappeared. Oh no,
just go down to the bottom of the page.
So we got John Bullington. Thank you for the super chat. He called us Tasty Boys, and he asked if we're going to be at PAX West all 4 days. No, we're going to be there.
One day.
You're there one day.
I'm there Friday. You're there Friday.
And I'm there Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. I'll also kind of be around Thursday night, just bopping around the city. So if you see us, don't hurt us. I don't know.
Please.
I don't know.
Why are you giving them ideas?
I don't know. I said don't hurt us. Also, the Fancy Filmmaker. Thank you for the super chat. He asked, are you going to do it before you buy for Friday the 13th on Switch?
Speaking of which, I just got an email about Friday the 13th. I didn't know it was published by a company called Gun Media.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Which is like the best fucking name.
I don't think so, no. However, like technically wise, it's going to be rough, but I really, really liked Friday the 13th.
Yeah, same.
I thought it was very creative. It did a good job with the concept and making it into that type of asymmetrical multiplayer game. So I was down with it.
Yeah, same.
Let's give away a video game.
Let's do it.
So, new kids, since there's a bunch of new kids over here.
You grab your Switch.
Yeah,
go to that
this
code
is
screen.
going to be a Switch giveaway. So whoever types it in and redeems it on their Switch the fastest gets it. If you're watching not live, if you're watching later on or your chat is slow, your stream is slow, whatever, do the Friday show giveaway in the description of our archive video. Anyway, this is a code for Super Mario Maker 2 on Nintendo Switch. Go get it.
Any of you guys played that yet?
I'm not creative. I can't.
Yeah, that's
Same.
the reason I'm never going to play it.
I do want to play
nowhere
it.
near creative enough.
I'm down with just playing a bunch of other people's levels, but I don't think like that's enough for me to spend $60 yet. Like no. I'm not ready for that. Probably gonna wait until it goes on sale.
People are saying that the single player campaign type thing is cool.
Oh, it does have one of those, doesn't it?
Got a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Slen182 says his bachelor party is this weekend. Congratulations, have fun.
Yeah, very cool.
Slime City says, what's better, poo-poo or pee-pee?
Someone said it looks like they got it.
All right, and someone posted
got
in the chat.
Boom. Yeah, the Expender asked, hey, are you guys excited for Gamescom opening night live?
That's
yes.
the Jeff Keighley thing?
That's the Jeff Keighley joint. That's next Monday for the first day of Gamescom. Bunch of reveals and stuff like that. Expect like a big live stream presentation type thing. I'm hyped because usually he's good at cobbling together at least a couple of exciting announcements. So I would expect at least one big thing from it.
Cool.
Gamescom's going to be cool for news.
Think we're going to see Kojima?
Probably. Like one last big push for that game before it drops in November.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try real hard to go to Gamescom next year because it seems cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like Germany.
Oh, excuse me, I'm choking on coffee.
Seems like a wild show. So.
Next up, let's talk about this damn Nintendo Switch news. So, this dropped today, so it seems like a lot of people are like, oh my god, I didn't know about it. What's the best way to describe this? Tom, can you describe it? You described it to me better than I can describe it.
They patented a new controller. The patent lines up in a lot of ways with that Switch controller they put out for the NES games.
Like the ones that slide on?
Yeah, like the slidey bits. This has, like, if you look at the top, it looks like there are the two spots for those shoulder things. Mm-hmm. And it very much seems in line with that first patent. which has led a lot of people to assume that Super Nintendo games are going to be coming to the Switch soon. Finally. But then those people have been saying that for the last 6 months.
Yeah, that's true.
The same people that have been saying that there is going to be a Metroid Prime trilogy announced on every Nintendo Direct.
So do we think it's going to be, similar to...
the way they do it now?
Well, it's like it's really tied. Like the controller is out, but it's really tied in with if you have the live service.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the way.
online
Like, those
service.
other controllers only work for the live game.
Right. So if they're just doing that again, I don't think it's like the most exciting way to like do this type of stuff. But
No, not at all.
but like, all right, cool. I'll take some Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, same. You
Like-
know, and I would love to have them on. Like, I know, like, emulation, like, people always start screaming that at you anytime something like this comes up, but I would much rather sit on my couch with my Switch and play Super Metroid that way. You know
Or
what I mean?
take it on a plane, or take it on the bus.
Exactly. And not have to deal with emulating it on
Just go with that
a PC.
convenience factor. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind.
I like the device, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Moyad said, "Better not fail like the PlayStation Classic." So I don't think that's what they're doing here. Like
Yeah.
it's totally different.
No, they already
there's
did
already-
their PlayStation Classic analog and did
Yeah.
crushed it.
They did. Yeah, they did Super Nintendo Classic and NES Classic, and that's this. But this will be interesting. I don't know if it does. It seems pretty likely. Like Tom said, everything kind of adds up. Any particular Super Nintendo games you guys would like to?
Well, they got to put those Mario games on it, right?
Yeah. Give me
Yeah,
Yoshi's
They gotta
Island.
put, like Super Paper Mario. Not Paper Mario. The dungeon one. Is that Super Paper Mario? No, Super Mario RPG.
Yeah. Give me
That's it. I'm
RoboCop
tired.
versus Terminator.
It's
Yeah.
a fucking wild one.
give me a bunch of Marvel games.
Yeah.
me
Captain
X-Men
America
Clone
and the
Wars.
Avengers.
I-
Right, is that what that game is called?
Yeah.
Where you play as Captain America, Vision, Iron Man, and Hawkeye.
And is that the one when Ultron threatens to call the police?
I've seen people
Tell
saying,
the police!
Tell the police.
Seeing people asking for Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Donkey Kong Country,
Yo!
Chrono Trigger.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd want it mostly for RPGs.
And Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
You want to play Chrono Trigger on it?
Yeah, I could get. It's dumb because I can get Final Fantasy on anything now. I can get Final Fantasy like on my ass, but I don't know. It'd be cool to play it on Switch. I'll just play it on there. You know, Brit
Yeah.
Pro Gamer says subscription based. Calling it now, Jake. Yeah,
It'd
it does
just be-
seem likely.
Yeah, it would probably just be the same thing they do now.
Like,
Yeah, it's going to be tied into the
I don't pay for the
service.
Nintendo Online service. Do you
Yeah.
guys?
I got
No,
it through
because
Twitch.
we got it from Amazon.
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got it as a
Twitch.
Twitch Prime
Yeah.
bonus, remember?
For how long?
A year.
They did 6 months, and then they gave you another 6 months
oh
or
crap!
something.
I never redeemed that.
I told you about it numerous times.
Shit. Yeah, you know I don't listen.
Oh, that's your problem.
Damn. Yeah, I just paid for like a month just to test
Try
it
it,
with a
yeah.
game, like a game I was
don't.
reviewing.
I've never played an NES game on it. Like I've never done that. I've never played online.
We have super chats like kind of disappearing.
Yeah, so you gotta go on the main page.
Yeah,
Let's
so I
go
got
down
it
a
here.
little
So we
bit.
have the Great Canada live streams. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. He said, "Silly Jake, Nintendo main games never go on sale." You're absolutely right. I bought GameCube games not that long ago, and I got nailed because they're still like Nintendo games just hold their value. Also, our good friend Rachit Bhutani, he says, "Oh, you missed my super chat earlier. We're sorry we missed that. I don't see it, but oh, there it is. Thank
What'd
you.
he say?
Sorry we missed you.
Yeah, they're
He's
popping
just,
up weird.
He's just being a really nice, genuine person. Thank you for the kind words.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes I need that. Next up, yeah. Any last words on SNES?
Nah.
People seem
If they're
excited about
patenting
it.
it now, it's gotta be coming relatively soon.
Yeah. I could definitely see it.
We got the 1 year anniversary of the service coming up soon.
I feel bad. A lot of people are like really excited. Like so many people jumped into this and they're like, "Any SNES Switch? What is that?" It's really just the way we had NES games
I was hoping
on Switch already.
for
Yeah.
really cool Joy-Cons, but I'll take this.
Yeah. Well, that's where the modding comes,
Yeah.
right?
Just pay someone on Etsy for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. You didn't do it yet, did you?
What?
You fixed one, but you didn't change the shell.
Nah, because the only Joy-Cons I have right now are the launch ones that I can't replace the proper colors of.
And they're damn expensive too.
Yeah.
So you don't want
So
to
I'm
screw them up.
gonna buy a pair of used ones off eBay or something, and then just replace the shells.
That would be nice.
Get those
Next
clear purple
up,
ones.
news-wise, what do you kids want to talk about? Minecraft. because this bums me out. Kind of. Mods exist, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'm
but-
bummed. I'm super
I
bummed.
forgot that the trailer
Yeah.
starts with coming this summer.
So at E3, a very long time ago,
2 years ago?
Microsoft announced the Minecraft Super Duper Graphics Pack, which would essentially overhaul Minecraft's graphics. It was this whole like optional thing that you were going to be able to get, and it's now officially canceled. Microsoft came out and said it's not a thing we're doing. They said proved technically too demanding.
Which is funny that because it's Minecraft.
And we realize this is disappointing to some of you. There was a lot of enthusiasm for Super Duper from inside and outside the studio, but unfortunately, we just weren't happy with how it performed across devices.
Which
So-
is wild because, across devices, never mind.
Yeah, you know what that means. They wanted parity because they like Minecraft now as this giant product ecosystem where you can play it on your phone, you can play it on your iPad, you can play it on your mom's fridge, you can play it on an Xbox, you can play it on a PS4. So I think the fact they couldn't get it running on all of
everything,
them.
that's probably what it was, right?
Yeah. So it's also funny, some people were pointing out, like, wow, it's amazing that modders can do it no problem and a whole team couldn't get it together. I think they could totally get it together. I think they just couldn't get it running.
Yeah, it's like we just said. Like they could probably get it running on PC and stuff fine,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're gonna want it everywhere.
Mobile,
the
and
same,
Switch, and
yeah. That seems to be their thing. Is like if you play Minecraft on PC, if you pick it up on your phone, it's gonna play exactly the same. Like that's kind of what they want, and I respect them for that. You know, I do respect that. I mean, it is a bummer that it got canned, and
yeah, 'cause it looked really cool.
It did. It did look really cool. It looked beautiful.
Thankfully, there are still, options, alternative options out there.
I just always prefer just
Yeah.
first party stuff.
Just easy, you like download it, see how
Yeah.
they do it, so it doesn't break anything. But I think that's a little bit of a disappoint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm excited for
like to see it.
Minecraft Earth to come out soon. Now that we're like on topic of Minecraft, I'm like very excited for that.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Rob Amell in the chat says, you mean like how modders fix every Bethesda game, but Bethesda can't after 10 years? I mean, that's harsh, but yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Red Foreman who's saying we need Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem on Switch.
Yeah, that's a U game. I
very
never
much a
really
U
got
game.
down with those games.
There's a really cool fucking sanity effect where
King
it
Gamer,
makes
thank
you
you.
think that there's a fly on the screen. That's pretty convincing and pretty good.
That's whack.
Yeah.
Mr. J Moto says, any news on Minecraft Earth, since we're on the topic? I think we're all signed up. We're all signed up for the beta.
Yep.
So we're going to jump in on that because I think we're all excited by the concept.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for Dungeons. I think they both look like a lot of
Dungeons
fun.
looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a game I want to play.
Yeah.
Sweeter says, read my chats once. Read it. Got him. All right. Yeah, that's a thing I wish happened, but alas, it did not. I think we covered all of our news, seems like. So what we can do is take a quick break, 30 seconds or so, and we'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, we're back. We just had to gather some things up. People are like, oh my God, everything's over. We take quick breaks sometimes just to fix stuff behind the scenes. So we're back. Catching up with the super chat. We got Max J. Thanks for that.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, dude.
Sorry
he
you
says-
can't stay and watch.
Yeah, we'll be archived later on if you want. Also, Flux, the recommendation for Cyberpunk. Go watch Altered Carbon.
Still haven't watched that.
The book.
It's all right.
The book is good. Didn't really watch the show, but the book is good. I only watched the first episode of the show, and I only know Joel Kinnaman. Like, I think of him as new RoboCop, like, which is so weird. The movie nobody cared about.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh no. Now we've got Super Deformed Games, Gamecast super chatting.
What's up?
Thank you guys, appreciate that. They say,
God fucking
Tom,
damn
hope
it.
you're excited for Octopath Traveler.
I fucking hate that bullshit game.
What a jerk.
Rafael Bustos.
Yeah, thank you for that super chat in a currency that off the top of my head I don't know what that is. PC building sim coming to PS4. What do you think?
I always want to
like-
play that game.
I think it's on Switch now too.
Yeah.
And Xbox and all that
The
bullshit.
The game looked like a blast.
Those games are good, like kind of silly fun, you know?
Tristan playing it, but I'm not worried about it because it's very far away.
It's not like full price, like, you know, it's just like a cool thing to dick around with. Like I played with that. I messed around with House Flipper Simulator,
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like
fun.
that.
Are there rumors about like a leak from
I'm looking
State
it
of
up
Play?
right now.
I see a lot of people saying that in the chat.
From State of Play. Oh, yeah. So there is, the King Gamer. Thank you for calling us to that. So there was a couple of things popping up. One of them was suggesting a February 2020 PS5 announcement.
The currency is Chilean pesos.
Oh, sick.
That's a new one.
Hang on, Sony PS5. Okay.
I got something from Games Radar Plus.
Yeah, what do you got?
Mm,
Ghost of Tsushima was one of the things being circled as possibly being a...
So Death Stranding will get its final trailer. Jedi Fallen Order will also get shown off and show off some PS4 exclusive content.
Okay. I
Um, Last of Us 2 gets first new trailer since E3 2018 with a release date for May 2020. Ghost will not be present.
Lending to my theory that Ghost of Tsushima is the send-off for this console.
Yeah. That's all Games Radar had to say about it.
Adam21 just randomly says, y'all know anything on Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Want to hear your opinion on it?
Not much more than has been shown.
All I can say is that I have seen the single-player I've said this a million times, which is like not to be a broken record. I've seen the single-player campaign stuff, and I think it's really, really good. And I hope they show it off soon, because I feel like I'm a crazy person talking up the single-player campaign, and they haven't shown it yet. Multiplayer seems fine, but yeah. Just catching up with the chat. Yeah, Deadman9119, did you guys play and like Fire Emblem Three Houses? Tom started it, I started it.
I'll probably have more, be able to talk about it concretely next week. I have a bunch of games on my plate that I just need to touch, but Destiny has been eating all that time. But I should be wrapping up that grind tonight, which means I can play other video games.
Yeah, I should have the armor done tonight, but then I'm just going to start it on my Titan.
Apparently my mic is, people say I'm too low. Sorry.
Just pointing off to the side.
Yeah, I know. This shirt sucks.
I'm excited to start Fire Emblem. I'm waiting for our fucking hell travel weekend to PAX West to play it. And I plan on sinking a lot of time into it there.
Let's give away another game.
Cool.
So, the way this works is Fastest Fingers types it in, you redeem it on this is an Xbox code. Next week we will have PC and PlayStation codes. Something to give to you guys. We haven't given to PlayStation people in a while. This is for Xbox, so you're going to redeem it on your Xbox account. And Fastest Fingers, whoever types it in first, gets it. This is a code for... I forgot what this is a code for.
It's Xbox Game Pass. 6 months.
This is 6 months of Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, thank you.
Which is a fucking awesome deal to have.
Yeah, not even shilling, but it's cool to have a bunch of games to download.
Yeah. We used it today to download a game that we need to capture footage for a video.
Shout out to Richard in the chat. Always good to see him. Also shout out to Neil for recognizing
Wu-Tang!
the Woo.
Sorry. I just watched their NPR Tiny Desk concert. I don't know how I missed that. It was
good.
really good.
Yeah.
Did not know that there was a young, dirty bastard.
Dumb thing that I don't have any assets for. I didn't think to talk about, but can we talk about how these wild fucking collector's editions for weird games coming
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys saw, but there's like a $400 edition for both Biomutant and Destroy All Humans.
They're getting crazy. It's like ridiculous, especially a game like Destroy All Humans. Like I know,
which is a niche product.
there's nostalgia for it, but is there like crazy nostalgia for it where you want to buy a $400 statue?
You want a
crypto?
statue that's literally this big.
Yeah. Abdullah asks, are you guys going to revisit No Man's Sky Beyond? Yes, we talked about that earlier in the show. If you missed it, it'll be archived. But we are excited for it, and we're going to jump back in and make a video.
Evan, we do this every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. So
Yeah.
that's, now you know where to catch us.
Tristan Swanson says, what are you guys looking forward to most about Cyberpunk 2077? Playing the damn game and not talking about like the little tiny bits of news because the wait is.
I'm
like,
excited
out
for
and
it
out.
to come out.
Just playing that game.
Yeah, I'm excited for it to come out and then it just gets out of the news cycle. You know, that's what I'm most excited for. Legitimately excited, yes. Oh, while we're here talking about Cyberpunk, I've been listening to the Refused song nonstop that they put out as Samurai for
like, the music
Cyberpunk.
in
The
the
song's
game.
called Chipping In, and it's really good.
It is good.
It's really good.
Jake-
I like it better than most of the songs on their last record, Freedom.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really good.
Jacob Bible says, are you guys excited for Gears 5 at all? I actually am after that beta. I'm looking forward to playing it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Poor choice of words there.
Yeah, that's going to get...
Just blocking people.
I'll come back and call you a loser boy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to be excited. I love the old Gears games, but it hasn't clicked with me.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I have no
Stuff.
reverence for the series, so I played that thing, and I'm like, I like the way this plays. I'm going to play that game.
I think Evie Fall says, I think Keanu is God in Cyberpunk since they're looking for a chip that makes you immortal. Maybe Keanu. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were just talking about how cool Keanu is, but you're actually speculating on
Get
the
into
plot.
Cyberpunk lore.
All right. So, thank you, Raven. Thank you for the kind words. Let's wrap the show up on a shit show. Where's the
Oh,
stuff?
God, I'll be right back.
Tom, you had one job.
I have many jobs, actually.
Yeah, you do. But this is the most important one.
I have like 100 jobs.
Yeah.
So who's getting this?
You and me. I didn't think Andrew really wanted it.
What is this?
It's
Andrew
a
can
room
just-
temperature game fuel.
This is Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Wait,
I bought it
can
at a gas station.
Can I see it before you open it?
Yeah, yeah.
They put
Do
out
I-
Game Fuel
do you
again?
wanna
Jake
read
went
it out?
down to the Valero.
No, this isn't Game Fuel like the Halo 3 Mountain Dew. This is different. This is the real shit for gamers.
I still have those.
good.
Those bottles.
It was good. This is like a whole new thing. This is like.
Tutorial. Pull tab up. Slide
Oh,
back.
God.
Does it say tutorial?
Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel is specially crafted to give
Wait,
you the
there's-
boost you need with ingredients shown to improve accuracy and alertness.
Accuracy.
Made with real fruit juice. Charged
Fucking
berry
doubt
blast.
Shout out to Pruneda95. Thank you for the super chat.
Yo,
We
you
appreciate
get
that.
vitamins.
It's got a weird like fucking carbon fiber texture on the can. And I fucking hate it.
Ernest Sexton, if you're talking about Need for Speed, we talked about it earlier. Basically, the announcement is tomorrow.
Can you open this so I can try it?
We speculated though what it's going to be.
How do
I
I
wanna try.
how do I open this?
The tutorial's
Oh,
right on the side of the
it says
can,
tutorial.
Tom.
Oh, sorry.
Pull tab, slide back. Okay.
So I think you pull there.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Fucking Jesus Christ!
Is your Mac all right?
Oh,
that laptop
Yeah.
is your job.
I'm so glad that like was on camera. That exploded.
Slide back.
Wow, that's weird.
Why do they have to?
It's like a little trap door in the can.
Is
Okay,
it like sealable?
Tom, you ready? Ready?
Fucking
Cheers.
Cassie,
We
I
gotta
wish
do-
this was colder.
Cheers and.
It's not the worst. Oh wow, it has an aftertaste.
Can I get a sip?
Oh,
of this?
that's a weird.
It starts good. It starts
back
good.
end
And it
is,
tastes like
It smells like a melted ice pop.
it tastes like a blue Slurpee, like a like it tastes like blue.
Bless you.
I'm having an
This is-
allergic reaction.
This is not as good as the Halo one.
Yeah, no.
I think I hate this.
I think I am. I think I'm allergic to it. God.
Also, you can't really get a lot of it.
Oh, Thomas Hewenson, thank you for the
What's
super
up,
chat. He wants to buy us real coffee. Thank you. Cheers,
The
dude.
whole
Jake Rob,
Appreciate that.
shotgun it.
the mouth hole is
Shotgun it.
surprisingly small,
I'll-
so it doesn't flow properly.
Jake Roth says shotgun it. I'll shotgun it like to close
You
out
want me to give
the
you my
show.
keys?
I'll close out the show and we'll shotgun it. Oh no, I can't like.
Oh,
man
yeah.
shotgun.
Oh, why
no,
not?
I can't. This is what is this, college that I didn't go to? No, I will drink it fast. That's what I'll do. I will chug it, so to speak.
Take out your utility keys.
I can open my
and
gullet.
fucking open.
I can. Will and Focus TV, thank you. We're always happy for you to be here. Thanks for the super chat.
Oh, guys, I fucking hate this so much.
No, Macho Man says, "Hey Jake, remember
fan.
when they had World of Warcraft Mountain Dew? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I do.
What flavor was that? Hang on.
Was
whoa,
that for the
whoa,
movie
whoa.
or
Yeah,
the
I think it was
game?
for the movie.
Okay. Well, the Halo 3 Mountain Dew was sick, but we're also 1,000 years old.
Still got those bottles.
Had those sick metal cans, bottles. I mean.
Still got them.
Yeah, and the Halo 3 art, like the promotional art, was so cool because it was like
Why
Master
would you be
Chief,
drinking this?
like the end of the world.
It was like blue and orange, right? Was
Yeah.
like the colors on the.
It tastes like melted Jolly Ranchers.
Otaku Tim says he loves Gamer Fuel. That's good to know.
So are other ones better than this blue one?
Yeah, what's the best
Like,
flavor? Oh,
What is this flavor called? Oh, charged berry blast.
Oh man, some horrible things getting caught by the filter.
Yeah, shout out
My
to Joey
goodness.
Van Strand, who is gone.
Yeah.
Super
bye.
easy to not
Van
suck.
Ostrand.
No, the chat. Shout out to the chat. Y'all have been pretty cool today, especially just keeping the conversation going. Like Patrick M
So-
says, missed the info in Resident Evil. Yep, it'll be archived later.
So that's cool at all, but I see people talking about a red game fuel. Is it anything like Code Red? Because that is the best Mountain Dew.
Is it? I like the orange one.
Livewire.
Livewire.
Yeah, Livewire is
Code Red
the-
is the best one. I think it's like factually proven.
Oh, we just kept bring fucking.
Actually,
Faygo
Baja
up in
Blast
here.
is the best one, but I still don't count that as one because it's only at.
No, you can buy it at like
It's not
7-Eleven
the-
now.
it's not
Do you want to like formally
It's not the
review
same.
this?
It's
Like
not
let's
the same.
let's actually review this.
I'd rather have like a Faygo Red Pop. I'd say.
Bye,
Bye,
A
Flux.
real fucking shitty Juggalo.
Oh God, Ethan R. Boomer Raid. No, thank you for the super chat though. So Tom, I think this has essence of that cancer-causing artificial sugar.
Shout out to Aaron Wojtas, who's brought Pitch Black, which is actually the secret best Mountain
Pitch
Dew,
Black is
but they
really
don't make
good.
it anymore.
Pitch Black is really good.
They had the what do you call it one at there? They had the like red, white, and blue Patriot drink.
Oh yeah, Patriot Brew. I sent you guys a really inappropriate picture of that.
Isaac says he came for gaming news, not whatever this is. The show's kind of wrapping up, so you're free to go.
Yeah.
We're just hanging
We did
out.
all the gaming news right in the beginning.
Yeah, we did
so
almost an hour of gaming news.
basically, I think this is bad. 7.5 out of 10. IGN, keep it locked. Keep it locked here.
I've had worse.
We should do it before you buy on it.
I've had way worse. But I probably will never drink this again. for
And
the
we're
rest of
back
my
with
life.
another episode of Before You Buy, and today we're talking about Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Mountain Dew.
Why did I say it like that? Yeah, it's bad.
Terrence McCann says, talk about the airflow you get while drinking it. Shit's smooth.
Is it? Is that because of the top? The top? Jason Shane says, nah, 0 out of 10. Monster's better. I don't even know. Evie Fall says, what game are you guys hooked on for now?
No, if we do a lengthy St. Jude stream, we can get like 15 types of Monster and just have you guys taste test all
What games
of them.
are you guys just hooked on Destiny right now?
Yeah. I have Judgment I've been playing on and off, and I have Fire Emblem. I'll be playing more of those over the next week, so I'll be able to talk about that next week. Also, I have a Church in the Darkness that I have to play.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited for Control.
Yeah.
And I just got a 2080. I haven't installed it yet. But I'm very excited to experience my first RTX game. Be in Control.
I'm seeing nice things said about Venom energy drink. You had a Bang energy yesterday, right?
Yeah, that was okay. I
Remember
see
that fucking booth at E3?
I see nice things in the chat being said about Mag.
Massive
the
action
awesome,
game?
The awesome PS3, like big open shooter. Shout out to
Ahead
him
of
for
its
bringing
time.
that up. Andre Santos says, is it not enough fuel for you guys? It's definitely not.
You guys want to try G Fuel next week?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Home of Long Island.
Home of Long Island. Long Island lives at G Fuel.
Yeah. Molten25 says, what do you think about the old Bully and if the new one comes out? I don't know if it's going to happen, but we are working on a video that's like what made Bully,
Oh,
great.
oh.
Or what killed the Bully series, but like nothing really killed it other than Rockstar not wanting to do another one.
Otaku Tim says, yellow tastes the best. It's the least like medicine.
That's the problem with all this shit. It just says, wait, John-Luke Lindsay says you guys should do cocaine next. Are you talking about the energy drink? Because there was an energy drink called cocaine.
And it wasn't
On the
bad.
It wasn't bad, and it was like illegal.
And if you're not, I was thinking like, hey, going to the gym and dieting is really hard. What if I just got way into drugs?
Some make you eat more, though.
I know, but like maybe I'll get hot. Who knows?
Yeah, Wolfie Moon's right.
Some might make you
Dude.
eat 9 Oreos and then go to bed.
You must have. Someone says Jones make all your
Yeah.
gaming soda. Yo, Jones soda fucks.
Wolfie says have Jones make all your gaming. Yeah, he's absolutely right. All right, let's wrap this up.
I really want a Jones soda.
Connor says you guys need more super chats if you're going to be trying cocaine. It's amazing.
All right, I think I'm gonna end this one. Bye. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye!